Welcome back. You know, sometimes I want to ask if you missed me, but you get to see me every day, so there's no point. I hope you've been well. Welcome back to Solace. My name is Jine, or Jin, Jine, and today, I need to learn how to slow the fuck down. Well, for the sake of these right now, no, I really don't. I hope you've been well. I hope you have had your favorite food in the past couple of days. If you haven't, you're fucking up. You need to get it together. But if you have, what was it? I'm curious. Why does my camera keep refocusing? You think I'm gonna see you? Anyways, today's topic, we're going to get right into it. You need to participate. My brother, my sister, my sister, all of us need to participate in this life. If it were as simple as, being able to sit and observe everything going on, and that be the culmination of your life, you wouldn't fucking be here. I promise you. You'd have no reason to be here. So when I say this, I need you to understand one thing, two things, maybe even three things. One, you have nothing to fear. What do I mean by that? I mean, when it comes to being a part of this lifestyle that we aren't meant to engage in, you have nothing to fear. Because fear is nothing but the limiter between you and what it is you truly want. Okay? So with that being said, why are we choosing? What the fuck? Anyways, why are we choosing to just let things happen? I don't know. It's something about that really just blows me. Like, we have the power in our literal veins, the blood that flows through us, the air that flows through us, to do things that people fucking wish. They couldn't even wish to even conceptualize the idea of being able to do. So why are we choosing not to do anything? Why? That's a genuine question. Why are we choosing not to do anything? I mean, it can kind of come down to the programming, which is going to be the next thing I talk about. Everybody being programmed. I'm programmed too. We all have programming, but it's the way that we've been programmed to just be so fucking docile to everything around us. Why? For what? Oh, I know why. To continue to allow things like what's been happening to happen and perpetuate the cycle of this ongoing chaotic to peace to chaotic to peace cycle that humans just love to engage in. So what can we do if there's truly nothing new under the sun and everything that exists has always existed, and therefore the way things are now, it's bound to always be that way? The way that things are is dependent upon what we choose to do, regardless of the background states of universal logic. The state of the world that we live in is chosen by us, for us. This entire lifestyle that we are engaging in, the way and the state of the world that we are in, it is because of us and it's for us. So why, as everyone is waking up now, are we still choosing to allow things to happen just as they always fucking have? You have to participate. You need to. It's not as simple as you don't want to. Fuck that. Fuck that. You don't need to participate in the same way as everyone else, but you must participate. You must do the things that you know you must do. So do them. Engage in them. Even if it's just your fucking passion. You shouldn't be withholding your passion from yourself just because you don't feel like doing it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did we get that from? Where did that idea come from? No, I don't feel like doing this thing I love doing today. Listen, I try not to engage in the you should be grateful politics, because while you should be grateful for everything you have 100% all the time, every day, like you have 2 legs, 2 arms, you have so much more than you think you do. I try not to use it all the time just because it's so like simple. Like, yes, you should be grateful for the fact that you can eat food. A lot of people can't eat food. You should be grateful for the fact that you have clean water. A lot of people don't have clean water. But right now, I'm definitely going to say you should be grateful for the fact that you have the fucking capability to live where we are now. In the time we are now, for as much brain rot as there's a lot of information out there that you could really, really, really use. You just have to start looking. Or you have been looking and you just haven't used it yet. So to that, I ask you, what are you sitting on it for? Because I was doing the same thing. Why were you sitting on all that information? What do you plan on doing with it? Have you taken any notes? Have you organized those playlists already? I know you have. So if you organize those playlists, what are you doing with those? When was the last time you touched any of them? So I say that to say, you have to participate. You need to participate, okay? In any way that you can, because this life is a life that was provided to you, for you. It's for you. It's for you to do what you want with it, to what degree you want with it. Be a good person, serve others, but also serve yourself. What do you want to do with this life? Figure that out. You do not need to be here existing in a constant state of apathy and fucking melancholy because you feel like the world doesn't understand you. I promise you, you don't understand the world. I promise you, you're the common denominator. You are. Because I was. I'm telling you that as someone who was where you are, okay? It's you. I promise you it's you. I shit you not, it's you. So allow it to be you so that you can understand that you have the chance and the opportunity to change that by participating. No one's fucking leaving you out. It's you. You're leaving you out. You're leaving yourself out of all of the things that you could be doing by choice. By the choice of not acting. When you are given 2 choices, the choice of doing and to not do, you choose not to. I need you to understand that. You're choosing not to. You are choosing. You are choosing not to. No one else is choosing that for you. No one else can participate for you. No one else can make you participate. It has to be by your decision. And I know it can be fucking terribly hard with all the mental illness that is on the uprise constantly because of the state of the world that we are in. It is a perpetual cycle, I understand. But it is hard. It is not impossible. I need you to understand that you have way more power than you believe you do. So much more power than you believe you do. An inescapable amount of power. It is sitting right within you. And you and you and you and you and you and you and you. But it needs to be activated through conscious action and choice. You understand? I know you do. You always understand, and that's why you listen. So I just need you to be willing to engage with yourself fully, to actually genuinely be there with yourself, for yourself, and to participate. You have to participate. I need to start bringing like statistics into these videos because it's so fucking like, I try not to use words like scary because most of the shit doesn't really scare me, but like it's pretty scary to see how many people are becoming like fucking socially inept and like locked in their homes. When I was going through that stage for a long time of just being in the house all the time, I didn't enjoy that. It was like a fucking, I was bouncing off the walls in my head and in my room. Couldn't tell me shit at all. That's why I'm saying, like, you need to really, really be willing to free yourself, not only so you can be yourself, but so you can see yourself. So you can see what the fuck you've been doing. And it's not enough. Stop doing the bare minimum for yourself and for the others around you, because I promise you, it'll eventually start showing, and you won't like the way it looks. You won't. You won't. So just make sure you at least try to participate. And I know I will say this, trying and doing are two separate things for sure. Trying and doing are two completely different things. That's going to be its own video. But for now, what I need you to do is at least try. At least try to do it. At least try to go outside. At least try to go touch some grass. Just give it an attempt. And I'm glad I'm saying this now and not when it was like the middle of the winter, because I'm not gonna lie, I beat my ass for saying that. But since it's starting to get warmer outside and I'm starting to see leaves and shit, you're capable of doing this. And I hope now that it's getting warmer outside, we all have the chance to actually go do some of that. Because I understand that the state of how things have been, not only globally, but personally for everyone, has been very, 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 very fucking tough. Very hard. And that's putting it lightly. Okay? Understand you're always loved. Especially over here at Solace. It has been Jine/Jin, or if you want to be intimate with me, you can call me by my name, Jaheen. I love you all. If you like what I've had to say today, like the video. If you disliked it, just dislike the video. Let me know. Oh, here's my tea. It's 2 a.m. and I'm making tea. If you enjoy my face or my words, subscribe and share it with people you may feel need to hear this, because honestly, before anything else, I prefer you just share these with people, because it's getting pretty tough out here. Well, thank you again for watching. See you.